Alright, what's up? So, I just got back from a run, and it sucked, because it was cold as heck out. Let me see if I can show you what the temperature was real quick. It was, jeez, it's 34 now as I'm coming back from the walk. I don't know if you saw that or not. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it was 34. It's 34 now as I'm getting back. So it was about 30, which wouldn't have been that bad except the wind was brutal. So, I'm not here to complain. Just wanted to set the stage with that. I just got back from a run and it sucked. But I was thinking about it as I was getting my jacket off and getting a little bit undressed here. And I was thinking about, like, it sucked and I kind of don't want to do it again. But I'm also, like, I'm trying to commit to running pretty much every single day until winter's over, right? And part of me is like, why the heck would I do that? Why the heck would you do that? Like, it sucks. Why would I do it again, right? But I've seen some videos. I'm thinking about, like, some of the videos that I've watched of people, like one of these, like, motivational videos or whatever, where it's just like an edit of them waking up when it's dark out and going on a run when it's snowy out, and just thinking to myself, like, I could do that. I could freaking do that. Like, obviously it would suck, but I could do that. And I think part of what the mistake that we make a lot of the time is we think about, like, we look at the people who are doing the thing that sucks, like, you know, they're running, it's dark out, it's snowy out, so it's clearly, like, either super early or super late. It's super cold out, and we just see them doing this thing and we're like, wow, it must not suck for them, right? Like, we just kind of assume, and yeah, my hair is crazy because I was wearing a beanie. I was wearing one of those caps to keep my head warm. But anyway, like, we look at people who are doing these, like, really insane things, and we kind of almost think to ourselves, like, man, it must just not suck for them. But that's not true, right? Like, they're doing it anyway. It's like they feel the suck too. They feel it probably. I mean, some people, they might even feel it more than you do, right? It's just they are, for whatever reason, whether it's more motivated or just more disciplined, they are doing it anyway. And I know I literally just a couple days ago already made a video about doing it anyway, like, even though you don't want to, like, just do it. That was more from the standpoint of, like, think about, because what I said in that video was, don't think about the stuff that it detracts from. Think about the benefits that you're getting from doing that thing, right? In this video, it's just about, like, don't look at the people who are already doing the thing and think that they're different than you. They're not different than you. They're not different from you. They're the same as you. I mean, like, okay, obviously, like, I am not you. I'm a different person than you are. But, like, realistically, I'm not any different. I'm not any better than a lot of people. I mean, as much as I might want to think I am, like, I'm not any better than anybody else, right? Like, I'm just doing the thing anyway. And there have been many times when I'm thinking to myself, like, man, why the heck am I doing this right now? But I almost, like, partly what motivates me is knowing the fact that other people have done this exact thing before. They've been in the exact same position as I've been in, and they did it anyway. They're not any better than me, right? Because that mindset helps me a lot. It helps me push through the stuff, because when I was running earlier, I was just thinking, I'm like, man, this sucks. Why am I doing this? And then I was going through my why of, like, I'm trying to be more disciplined. I'm trying to build up my discipline and all the other stuff, whatever. I'm not going to get into that right now, but I was thinking about my why. And then I was also thinking about the other people. Like, I was thinking about these motivational edits in my head, and I was just picturing these people, and I was like, they're doing it. They're not any better than I am, right? Like I just said, like, I'm not any better than other people. I'm doing it anyway. They're not any better than I am. They're doing it anyway. So, like, do it, you know? So, I know this is a similar video. I'm going to think about what to title it. But basically, like, that's the gist of it. It's just, like, don't look at what somebody else is doing and think that because they're doing it, they must just be, like, built different, right? Like, it's not like don't think about it in terms of like, man, they just must not feel the same as I do, right? Because I feel like that's the trap that we get into. We kind of justify not doing the thing, not taking action, because we we think that nobody else feels the suck the way we do, right? We almost feel like, oh, all these people who are, big YouTubers, like they're able to run all the time. Like, I'm giving examples of things that I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to build a YouTube community. I'm trying to build my discipline and go on runs more consistently. And so for me, it can be easy for me to look at these like, successful entrepreneurs and these like big YouTubers and people who can run all the time and just think like, man, it must be so easy for them. And I think that's kind of the mental trap that we fall into, is because as soon as we start thinking that, man, it must be so easy for that guy to do that thing, it's not easy for me, so I might as well just not do it and try to find something that's easy. But that's not true. That's not true. Nothing is easy. I mean, like, even the stuff that is easy isn't easy. I mean, think about video games, right? I mean, when you start playing a video game, are you automatically good at that video game? No. Even if you've played, like, even if it's a sequel to a video game you've already played, you're not automatically good at the game. You have to develop the skill. It's the same thing for everything in life. You have to develop not only the skill, but I mean, the thing about life too is it's tougher because you have to not only develop the skill, so the skill of making better YouTube videos, but you also have to develop the skill of consistency, discipline, motivation, like motivating yourself. Like those are, so it can be tough sometimes because you have to develop and cultivate several skills in order to like truly be able to start attacking something with consistency and verve. But yeah, so that's basically what that's the takeaway message for today's video is don't fall into the trap of thinking that because somebody else is doing it, it's easy for them, and because it's not easy for you, you shouldn't do it. Don't think about it like that. Even though it's hard, do it anyway. That's everything I got. If you watch this far into the end of the video, I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day. Peace out.